It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. The clean-up continues following this morning's serious truck crash on the Pacific Highway at Karua. The 23-year-old driver of a refrigerated B-double suffered leg injuries when he's recrossed from the north to the southbound lanes and collided head-on with a Coles truck just south of the Tareen Road exit at about 3 o'clock this morning. The driver of the second truck wasn't injured. Crews are still working to clear a large amount of debris from both trucks with a contraflow in place. A man has spent the night behind bars at Maitland Police Station charged with murdering a mother found in her Wollongong home. Alice Hogg reports.
39-year-old Christy Powell was found dead inside her Bellambi home last Friday. Her 5-month-old baby son was in the next room unharmed. Police have spent the last few days searching for a 29-year-old suspect. This has led to the arrest of a man near Maitland Railway Station. He has been charged with murder and been refused bail to appear in court today. Police have previously confirmed they're reviewing disturbing Facebook posts as part of their investigation. As it's understood, the victim had complained to friends about a stalker.
A 29-year-old man is due to face court later this month, accused of lashing out at paramedics who were trying to treat him at Honeysuckle. The two male paramedics were called to reports of a man lying unconscious outside a food outlet on Honeysuckle Drive at about 6:30 last night. However, when they tried to help the man, it's alleged he tried to punch one of them before shoving the other backwards. Police caught up with him a short time later at a nearby apartment. He's off to court on October 25, charged with 2 counts of intimidation and assault. The Wilderness Society Newcastle will today rally at Carrington Coal Terminal as part of a push to phase out fossil fuels. The group says it'll be a peaceful protest following last month's series of actions by the Frontline Action on Coal group, which saw dozens of people arrested. The rally comes after the release of a report by the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. Community organiser for Wilderness Society Newcastle, Ellie Lawless, says they're appalled by what the report shows.
This report showing the consequences of inaction on climate change and that the world is nowhere near on track to cut emissions to not reach 1.5 degrees of warming, which is really dangerous warming that's causing more severe storms and bushfires and droughts and bleaching of coral reefs and rising sea levels.
Hunter residents aren't too impressed when it comes to their energy and water bills. There's been a 14% rise in complaints to the Ombudsman from Hunter residents, 2% higher than the state average. Most of the issues are centred around billing, customer service and credit gripes. Maitland Art Gallery has issued a call to arms for creative-minded Hunter residents to nominate for committee positions. The Gallery's committee currently has over 800 members dedicated to raising funds for the popular site, organising projects and coordinating special events. Gallery Director Bridget Uren says they play a role in cultural enrichment.
Their primary focus is as a support to the gallery, an extension of that advocacy arm, and specifically in regards to creative learning and access activities such as Free Art Sunday, which is the gallery's most popular workshop program.
2NURFM Sport.
With less than 2 weeks before the A-League opener away to Wellington, Steven Ugarkovic is adamant the Jets are more advanced than this time last season. The 24-year-old signed a 2-year extension, which will tie him to the club until the end of the 2020-21 season. Ugarkovic says he still aspires to play overseas in a big league and believes the best place for it to happen is at the Jets.
It's obviously still a dream of mine, and I'm in no rush. I'm still only 24. So when you look at players go overseas like Amoy when he was 27,
Mount Hutton's 17-year-old Anna Lee Grove is eyeing her W-League debut after securing a contract with Brisbane Roar. The teenage goalkeeper is an emerging Jets product and has spent the past few seasons as a train-on member with her hometown's W-League side. And Toronto's Cal O'Reilly is gearing up for a big summer of golf, starting with the Victorian PGA this Thursday. The right-hander is using the 72-hole championship as a lead-up to the major Australasian events. And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 9, 23, 11, 13, 19 and 35, and the supplementaries are 41 and 37. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.